Day 37, 365 days printing on vintage hardware, and check out how tall this dummy 13 is now. Tomorrow you should see it standing on its own 2 feet. The mosaic is still apart. We had started printing parts, but there's certain things I feel like we still need to do. Like before we put a hot end in this, I should probably remount this hole for the filament a little bit. But I contacted MakerGear to ask them about their history because I don't fully understand what inspired this design where the bed goes up and the bed goes back and forth. And when people ask about the cupcake and the Thingomatic where the tool head sits still and the bed moves in X and Y, I can point to, hey, the Bridgeport is like that and it makes sense with a large extruder. But apparently tier times up is what they believe inspired this. But they also asked, hey, would you like some parts? Because I told them what we're doing here. And they packed these parts really well. Here's the invoice. I paid the shipping on it, and they even wrote thank you on there. But I'd asked them a few questions like, hey, do you happen to have the manufacturing files for the bed? Because if you do, then I can make a spare. And they sent these 2 beds that they had left. We have the bed mounting plate with the leveling. We have 2 of these MGN mounts. We have the original THK rail. If we get another one of these, then we can start building the printer. And we have 2 of these. Now, I'd asked them about the knob that attaches to the top of here that's printed, and they couldn't find the file for it, but we can make something. And these nuts are a little bit different. I don't know if it's an anti-backlash mechanism or not, but it's just long, and then it has some spring pressure against the bottom section there. They sent one of the 12-volt power supplies that's pre-terminated to go to the ramps board. I'm a little bit confused. They sent this one. It's 24 volt 5 amp. I don't know if the beds can run 24 volt. They normally run 20 volt from what I understand. And then they sent these steppers. So here's 2 of the extruder motors. And then we have a bunch of the XY motors as well here. And these were samples, which is why they still had them laying around. And then we have a belt and a power cord. But it was absolutely amazing for them to not only actually get back to us with some of the answers to questions I had, but to actually support the project in this way with these parts.